Welcome everybody to the One Shot Killers podcast. I am your host, the hardcore icon Brent Scott Noon, with your co-host, the king of bone style, Jojo Valvano. Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good brother. How about you?
Bro, I'm doing great. I just seen the NBA's version of Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, and bro, what a night, bro. What a night. Jalen Brunson saving the day for the New York Knicks, bro. Can we talk about how good this was?
This was awful. This was awful. I get it, New York. I get why they did it, but this.
Hey, you
I
love
gave myself
celebrities in your wrestling.
What?
You love celebrities in your wrestling.
We couldn't get enough earlier this year, bro, when good old Jelly Roll was in it.
That's right. Bro, if only we would have got Jelly into Jelly Bellies, I'm telling you.
And now we got this. And, like, I get why they did it and all. I really do. But this week, we already seen enough with the Jelly Roll. And now we got these two guys backing up Roman and Seth.
Yeah. What if it becomes a tag match, brother?
Oh, my gosh. Please don't put that into existence. This gave me a headache. Seriously,
well, bro,
a bad headache.
I'll tell you what. We're not getting a fatal four-way, so maybe we can get the tag match, bro, because your boy, Nick Aldis, screwed over Gunther and poor Sami Zayn. Now, look, Gunther will still have a match more than likely with Nick Aldis at SummerSlam. But Sami Zayn, bro, gets nothing. He got a 9-day title reign for 25 years of being in professional wrestling, and then he gets nothing for SummerSlam.
But he's going to have a reason. He'll bitch because he didn't get pinned, which is obvious, and it's the right reason because add him in. He never got his rematch.
What if, even if he doesn't have a match on the card, right? What if Cody Rhodes is about to win against CM Punk, and he ends up costing Cody Rhodes the title?
I don't really like that. I think Sami, you could still do that if Sami is just in the match. Like, you could still have Cody get screwed by Sami because
I don't see Cody be. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't see Sami being in the match, bro.
I hope he is, because if you're gonna leave Sami off SummerSlam after everything he basically did for SmackDown, and then just a 9-day title reign, and then you do this, like that's not right, bro. That's awful.
Bro, I'm just glad that main event Jey Uso got 51 days. You know, you were shitting on that 51 days before. But now with MJF's 45 days and Sammy's 9 days, 51 is looking pretty fucking good.
Poor Sami, man. It's always my favorites. It's always my favorite.
Hey, bro, Finn Balor held the championship for a day.
Yeah. Well, at least I could say about this show, at least the first match of the night was the right call.
And which was that?
That was new tag team women's champions.
So you're gonna have to talk about the first half, because bro, it wasn't until you text me halfway through the show.
Yeah, I forgot to text you, honestly, because I almost forgot the show too. But then I remembered, and my iPad was charging, and I was like, oh wait, let me ask Brandon if he's watching. So that's when I did.
Oh yeah, because you text me halfway through the show, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so I turned on the TV, and it's Bayley coming out. And it would be Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria. And that was a really damn good match, and we'll get to that. But I'm going to have you start talking about the first half of the show, because that shit I didn't see.
Well, actually, the first match was on the pre-show that I didn't even know was happening, which was Trick and Laredo Kid.
Oh.
And
who won that?
It was a good match, but Trick won. I don't think
I
don't think he had the belt on the line. It was just a one-on-one. But yeah, Trick had some moment in Madison Square Garden, so that was good. But then we start off, like I said, with the first match of the night. It was Fallon Henry and Laney Reed versus Paige and Brie Bella. And it was a decent little match. Like, it was decent. I enjoyed it. But in the end, my girl, Fallon Henry, pins, or no, not Fallon. It's Lady Reed. She goes to, or she gets rolled up by Paige, and then basically, I believe it was JC pushed like flipped her over because like they were doing a roll up and Paige had her, and then basically JC pushed her and then she flipped over, got Paige 1, 2, 3, and won the titles. So they're the new champions. Paige got pinned, and I think we're gonna have a Bella heel turn on Paige.
I can see that, bro. That'd
Nikki
be
Bella
good.
ain't gonna be happy about this. Like,
Dude,
it's Paige of all people.
That would be fucking good, bro. I would
They
love
lost
that.
the titles to someone that really wasn't with them at first. That's how Nikki's gonna feel, I feel.
Did Paige take the pin?
Yeah, Paige got the pin. So
yep. So I could definitely see that.
But yeah, it was a good match, and I'm glad we have new champs. I'm just still upset that JC didn't beat Tiffany last night, just for her girls to win the next night. Like, that makes no sense to me. Why is the leader losing, but then the...
Well, I mean, you got to understand, it's JC Jane versus Tiffany Shred.
Yeah, but Tiffany's the U.S. champion. The champion should be defending her belt at SummerSlam, not in a title match already. I don't like that.
I agree with
Tiffany
you.
Tiffany is the bigger star,
but if we had Tiffy 2 belts, I would not be mad.
I get it, but I don't want that. If she's one belt with the main title, fine. But the U.S. title deserves to be on TV, on the main show too. And now it's not going to be, once again.
That's fair.
But then we have basically a Sammy Gunther promo, or a Sammy Gunther Punk Cody promo, hyping up their match, even though it's not next. And then we get a Dan, and this is when Danhausen takes on JD.
I bet this was good.
It was a fun, entertaining match. I liked it.
Okay.
And the Judgment Day was beating up Danhausen in the beginning, and then he goes to his little machine, his box, whatever you want to call it, his time machine, puts like a cat in it, literally in the thing, and then a big guy comes out named Cat. I guess he's from the NBA or something like that, but another NBA guy came out and basically was the Cat. And he chokeslammed. He chokeslammed both JD and Dom just for Danhausen to win.
Bro, that's what we needed, bro. See, the NBA and the WWE, bro, this is what we needed, didn't we?
I'm trying not to be the guy to complain, bro. I'm really trying so hard not to, but
You love celebrity wrestling. Like, bro, you were there when Kim Kardashian was at WrestleMania.
Don't remind me.
You remember how legendary that was?
She didn't even know who the guy was talking next to her. Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I don't hate the celebrities. I'm fine with them being in the crowd, maybe even helping here and there. But we've had enough of these celebrities getting involved, and now they're involved again, chokeslamming JD, and then you got one of them helping Roman and the other one helping Seth, all on the same show. And I get you're in New York, Madison Square Garden, but that's too much for me, bro. Too much celebrity.
It's the New York Knicks.
But did you really have to have the other guy pop out? I think it's the same dude, too, that helped Seth. I don't even know his name. I don't know his name, honestly, but I think he popped out of the box to help. No, it wasn't him, actually. It was someone. See, this is what I mean. I have no idea. Too many of them. Oh, I have a headache right now.
I'm sorry, buddy. But, it's the new era. It's the TKO era, bro.
Poor New York. They deserved such a better card than they got tonight, bro.
I mean, the stage looked badass.
It did, but Lyra
murdered Bayley. Lyra murdered fucking Bayley, bro.
Wasn't really even a match, honestly.
No, it was a squash. All right, let's call it what it was. All right, it was a squash match. Bayley got next to no offense the entire match. Somehow Lyra got busted open.
That's a great thing you bring that up, because the first match, Fallon Henry was gushing blood.
Oh shit!
So we had blood in this match. In this match you're just talking about right now, when she basically, I think she got punched by Bayley, and then they almost called the match off, and then she attacked Bayley, and then after that Bayley was just beaten up after. She loses, and she gets destroyed after.
On the steel steps.
Like,
bro, I think this is the end of Bayley in WWE. They killed her off almost to me in a similar manner of how they killed off Ricochet.
That's another thing I said tonight too. That this feels like that in a way, but like Bayley. Bayley's been one of the most important parts of WWE, and like the way she's been booked, bro, you could tell. Like it feels like a Dean Ambrose way out. Like she's just
Right.
losing. She's losing. Her
She's
entrance
she's
music.
been there for 12 years. You know, though she had some time on the indies, you can pretty much say that she's a WWE homegrown talent. And bro, this is the things. Hey, here's 12 years of all these amazing moments, amazing matches. How many women Bailey got to a better spot in their career and she made stars. And this is what we do. This is how we say thanks.
Just that beating just reminded me of Ricochet, honestly, because Ricochet never came back after that. He got beat up, no help, nothing. Nobody. He didn't come back after that. He was gone. And
Hmm.
I would not be surprised. I am fully convinced now, fully convinced that Bayley is leaving WWE. She's
Oh,
putting over
100%.
Lyra.
And then I guarantee you the first thing it's going to be is Bailey versus Sasha in AEW.
I'll take that, honestly. I wanted to enjoy this match because these two women are great, but this was just a beatdown on Bayley.
Like, bro, it was a squash match.
Yeah. Like Lyra, and I'm happy for Lyra, but it's like, damn, man, Bayley gets treated like this on the way out, like,
Well, I mean, remember they killed Dean Ambrose on the way out too.
and Ricochet, so it doesn't surprise me. But then we get to the best match of the night that's also controversial in between this two. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes taking on Gunther and
Sami Zayn.
And if
Bro,
Sami and Gunther can beat them, they're added in at SummerSlam.
and they were about to fucking win. Gunther had that fucking match won,
Yes.
bro. And then that son of a bitch,
Nick
Nick Aldis, bro, decided he was going to lace up his boots again. The former NWA World Heavyweight Champion thought he
TNA
was
as
going to be
well.
the guy again. Yes, sir, former TNA champion. And, bro, he's never been the WWE champion. He's only been the SmackDown GM. But, bro, now he's ready to lace the boots back up. And I'm telling you, we're getting Gunther versus Nick Aldis at SummerSlam. But bro, what bothers me is I'm telling you this right now. I'm calling this right now. Sami Zayn will not be on SummerSlam.
I'll be pissed. But did you see how they messed up the shot when Nick showed up? They literally
Yeah.
showed him right away. I was like, there he is.
What?
Like, there he is. And he's like, you didn't see me,
But we did.
but we did, brother. And guess what? You screwed Sammy. You didn't just screw Gunther. Dude, Sammy has been getting screwed over constantly.
Joe, I want you to really think about this. All right. I want to see if you can feel anything at all for this. Bro, imagine 25 years, all right, of giving everything you got. Just a chance, bro. Just a chance to one day maybe be the guy in the biggest company in professional wrestling. And it took 25 years, missing time with your wife, missing your son grow up, and bro, to travel the world and finally become the WWE champion. But you hold it for 9 days. Then the next time that you have a chance at the title, your SmackDown general manager, who's your general manager, by the way,
Yeah.
fucks you out of it.
And he wants to say you complain for no reasons. This is a legit reason. You didn't just screw over Gunther. Fine, you guys got beef. He's not the only one in the match. Did you see Sammy's face when he got there? He's like, oh, I'm missing SummerSlam.
Right, and I seen the sadness sink in, bro. He didn't even crawl in the ring the rest of the way. He just
He
kind of
gave
went.
up. He was pissed, dude. And this pisses me off because it actually was a really good match.
Mhm.
So much back and forth between all four of these guys. So
Absolutely.
respect to that. It's just the ending that gets me because I knew it would happen. I knew they weren't going to win. But just seeing Sammy not, unless if they add Sammy in, but if they don't, it just seems like we're getting Punk and Cody. And like the way after the match, Punk kind of flipped his title and it whacked Cody in the face. I don't know if you noticed that, but
I seen that.
Cody
That
was
was
like,
funny as
"Yo,
hell. And bro, here's the thing about it. I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news. I'm just trying to tell you the God's honest truth.
I know."
Sami Zayn's not making SummerSlam. They
It's like,
screwed him over, and bro, they screwed him over hard. I mean, because here's the thing: am I mad about Gunther? Absolutely. But the thing about Gunther is, I know he's going to go into a program with Nick Aldis. He has something to do.
Sammy though, he has nothing unless if
Right.
he can somehow yell at whoever's the GM, if it's Adam or whoever, because
It
Nick is
it
not
would
the
be
GM.
Adam Pierce, and what Sammy could say was, "Dude, what the fuck?" And like Gunther and Nick Aldis's beef cost me my chance at the title. Now what? Now what the hell? Yeah, and then I feel like Adam Pierce. I'm sorry, Adam Pierce. He would either say, "A, my hands are tied," or B, you know what, Sammy, that was real fucked up. Um, we'll
It
give
wasn't
you
him though.
we'll give you one more shot at it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I could just see Adam. Oh, too bad. You had your shot. Like, what do you mean you had your shot?
I mean, he did have his shot, but it was taken away from him by Nick Aldis.
Like, he tried. He got GTS'd out of the ring. Gunther looks like he's about to win, and then, of course, Nick Aldis pulls the ref out, and Sammy looks like he's about to get there, and then boom. End of the match. Poor Sammy, bro. Come on. How could you, like...
I think we are seeing the burial of Sami Zayn.
This is awful. He still needs to win the Rumble and go to WrestleMania, but it's just like right now, how do you not, even if he loses, how do you not have him at SummerSlam?
And see, that's my thought process, right? Is like, okay, like I said, I'm not mad about Gunther because I know he's got the Nick Aldis program. They more than likely will have a match at SummerSlam. I could guarantee it being night one, even. However, Sami Zayn, he don't have a program. He's kind of fucked right now. And so the only idea, Joe, that you could have to put Sammy in the match is what you just said. Sammy on Raw goes to Adam Pearce and says, "Hey man, the SmackDown general manager and his beef with Gunther cost me my world championship opportunity. I had nothing to do with that. Like, what the fuck?" And
Yeah.
either it'll go one of two ways. My bad. Or, all right, let's see
Too
what we can
bad.
do, pal.
It sounds like a you problem. I could just see him saying.
Right. And that's exactly kind of what I expect to hear. But here's the thing, if we get that, all right, Sami Zayn is off SummerSlam.
But to me, if you say that to Sammy, he's not the bad guy. Sammy got screwed.
No, Sammy's not the bad guy in this, actually. Once again, it was Nick Aldis and Gunther's beef that cost Sammy the championship.
Anybody in his place would be pissed. If I was in that
Absolutely.
place, I'd be pissed, bro. I'm going right to that GM and bitching. I
Like,
don't care.
bro, what the fuck was this?
Like, okay, it's one thing. He didn't just lose. I lost.
Right. And like
But
their
he can
beef,
also say, I didn't get pinned.
I didn't get pinned, and their beef cost me my title opportunity.
I feel like he has a better way of saying, I didn't get pinned. Let me have another chance, or just put me in it. Give me my rematch. He deserves a rematch.
Right. Here's what I could see them doing. I could see them more than likely saying, "All right, Sammy, if like they say you get another chance at it, it'll be Cody versus Sammy. If you win, you're in."
If they don't have Sammy on SummerSlam, that bothers me.
And then you know what you do to build to the match a little bit more?
What's up?
You have CM Punk inadvertently cost Cody when he meant to cost Sammy, and then Sammy gets added to the title match. Now here's where, all right, you can either make Sami Zayn the champion at SummerSlam, or like you said, we go to the Royal Rumble and he wins at WrestleMania. But either way, that would be the only way I could see him getting into the title match.
Punk and Cody kept hitting each other at times. Cody did the cutter on Punk like once, and I think he even smacked him.
Oh shit!
I thought they were gonna lose so many times, bro. That's why I said I enjoyed the match. I just hate that Sammy isn't at SummerSlam. Why couldn't we have just like?
I mean, the problem is Sammy sucks. All
He
right,
doesn't suck though.
bro. He couldn't even hold the title for 2 weeks.
That's WWE's fault. That's not him. That's like saying Roman's fault when he lost in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. That's not his fault. That's the booking.
Bro, all right. You say that
I
now.
agree with me because I said Roman.
No, I'm saying you say that now. But if Sammy gets a second world title and he loses that in his first defense, and it becomes a Sasha Banks problem, then what?
Bro, am I wrong? I'm not. If
So you
Roman
want?
did, bro,
So you blame it all on the WWE?
If Roman had that title for not even a defense, would you be happy? You know you wouldn't be. You'd be pissed.
That's different.
How is that different? Oh, Roman draws money. That's what you're
Right, and Roman's the biggest star in the company.
Bro, Sammy draws money.
What to who?
He's drawing a little bit of money compared to Roman.
What is, bro? Roman Reigns makes a lot more money than Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I
but
know,
Sami Zayn, when has he ever sold out an arena?
His arena, Canada.
Okay,
they wanted him. They didn't want Roman.
Bro, and you know what? They don't get what they want.
Well, now that we're speaking about Roman, you could talk about this ending.
Bro, this was so damn good, bro.
This shit
sucks.
You
had Roman Reigns and the New York Knicks dude, side by side, 2 OTCs in the building, bro. Do you know his name? I think Jalen Brunson.
At least you know.
And then, fucking,
because I didn't.
I don't know the other dude's name, but he came out with Seth Rollins, bro. He actually came out. Tyrese Gibson?
Yeah, I think it's Tyrese Gibson.
Came out with Seth Rollins, and he did Seth Rollins' entrance and everything, bro. That was funny as hell.
I cheered thinking it was Seth just to see another celebrity.
Bro, I want to know, what do you think of this year's amount of celebrity wrestling?
I don't want to hate this because I know wrestling came from that, basically, and I respect that. I really do. But this is too much, bro. Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee at WrestleMania, and now these two guys before SummerSlam. Like, why does Roman and Seth need these guys involved in their feud? They don't. It's only because they were in New York. That's the only reason I can get from this, bro. They weren't in New York.
It's about making the crowd happy.
If they weren't in New York and they did this, I promise you the crowd would have booed.
Probably because their loser ass teams lost. All right, the New York Knicks, bro, are world champs. New York, not California, not Florida, bro. New York. So yeah, they would be mad as hell. You know why? Because their team suck, just like Sammy.
Seth hits Roman after he's distracted, goes to curb stomp him. The other dude distracts him, gets Superman punched. Roman spears Seth, and we end them celebrating and then picking up a trophy.
Bro, and it was so beautiful.
This was so just...
Yeah, bro, this was good, and you know it, bro. And you know when Roman Reigns beats Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, you're going to acknowledge your tribal chief. You're going to come on here and say Roman Reigns is the greatest wrestler and the greatest sports entertainer to ever lace a pair of boots.
This was the worst Saturday night's main event card ever.
Oh, that's bull. That's bull, bro. This was a damn good card.
Name another one. Of this year, I mean, because I believe there's been 3.
They haven't been very memorable.
And this one is?
Yeah.
What, because of the New York?
Well, that, and I actually enjoyed Bayley and Lyra and then the tag team match.
Yeah, but at least with the women's tag match, the right winner. But that other women's match was just beating up Bayley.
Bro, you know what? Bayley got squashed, bro. And I'm telling you, it makes me so happy because we're getting Mercedes versus Bayley.
Yeah. And then Danhausen's match, nothing against him. I'm glad he won, but I didn't really care about it.
Bro, I'm so happy Danhausen won, bro. You're talking about the king of New York, bro. You're talking about the guy who uncursed the Knicks. And the reason why they are the world champs right now is because they love nah.
The highlight of this show, if I'm being completely honest, the new champions with Fallon Henry and Laney Reed, and then the CM Punk Cody Gunther Sammy match. Even with that shitty Sammy not getting his moment shit, I still thought the match was good. But those were the only two things, bro. Everything else, man, I should have just turned off Roman. The minute I knew he was just acknowledging this dude and yapping on forever, I was ready to turn it off.
Bro, that was good, and you know it.
It wasn't, bro. I don't.
What I seen was two kings recognizing each other, bro.
That's what he said too. He's like, acknowledge us.
And I did, brother. I did.
This shit, man. I'm sorry. If you acknowledged it and you loved it, that's great for you. But this shit sucked.
Bro, this is the new era of WWE. Celebrity World Wrestling Entertainment.
It might as well be because there were so many of them tonight. Even Oba, at least Oba was the biggest celebrity out of the whole bunch. This show gets a big. Dude, I enjoyed SmackDown more than this, and that's actually fucking lame. I said that.
I didn't watch SmackDown. It was my anniversary. Oh, man.
It wasn't a good show either, but it was better than this. Actually, I don't even know, man. The best show of this week was Wednesday.
No, it was Monday Night Raw.
I liked Raw too, but for sure, Thursday was good too.
Meh.
The worst show was Friday, and it's also the worst show tonight.
Oh, dude, this was good.
I'm sorry. I tried. I'm glad this show was 2 hours, though. About.
And what, you couldn't handle 3 or 4?
No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm sorry. WWE, I don't know what they're doing.
You act like they're on crack.
They suck right now, bro. They can't even pack out the biggest party of the summer.
The best eras of WWE history. Yeah.
I
we
miss
just
our
need to,
era, bro.
me too, but we need to give this a chance.
I'll try. I'll try.
Watch, after SummerSlam, bro, has the great words of Triple H, it's a new era.
He'll say it tomorrow. Come watch Raw. It's a new era.
New era.
We're 2 weeks away from SummerSlam. It's a new era. I can't.
Bro, it's going to be great.
This show sucks. Yeah. That's all I got.
With this said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good night, everybody.